What's happening everyone, TomGorian here and welcome to this brand new series on the channel and on F123. This is the Race to Elite Division, an online series where literally I, TomGorian, attempt to be a part of the elite of F123 online multiplayer. If this is something that you'd like to see in the future, then make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe for more F123 online gameplay and of course the standard league racing, career mode and all of the other stuff. However, today we're going to be tackling the online side of F123 with its ranked modes. As you can see, there's some of the race rewards that we've unlocked via time trial, but now as you can see, there it is, ranked multiplayer. It's been overhauled on this year's game, and today we're going to be tackling it for the first time. Compete against other drivers without tech level or mods to battle your way through divisions to get to the elite division, and that is what this series is, the Race to Elite Division. As you can see, there are 7 tiers to literally go through, from bronze, and you have 2 tiers in silver, 3 tiers in gold, and then the all-important purple, which is the elite division, and that is what we're going to try and do. Pretty much, you've got a race to earn points, and then every single week you get either promoted or relegated from, I think it's either, silver to gold, or from gold to silver. I don't even know if it's just, levels or tiers or anything like that. But at the end of the day, you've got to race. You've got to win races to unlock promotions, and you've got to get enough promotions to get in towards Elite Division. So, this livery is going to be the first livery that I'm going to be running with in this video. It's the standard black and lime yellow livery that they give you in this game. I've just added some sponsors to match the colour scheme, and I actually feel like it looks quite nice. That livery does look quite nice. The pattern from the the side pods and the front wing all the way to the nose, the mirror arms, the halo as well, and then the engine cover, and of course the sponsors as well really actually make this livery quite a unique livery. So this is going to be post commentary. I didn't know how to really attack this series as far as live com or post com, but we're going to do post com instead. There's a lot of things I actually want to talk about with the ranked side of multiplayer in this year's game, and the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that we have to use these spec cars. I didn't think that we would have to use spec cars. I thought we would have to use the standard multiplayer, the 2023 cars for divisions mode, but it turns out that we only have to use spec cars as well. I do like the whole feature, how we can't really use tech levels or any types of setups. It's just presets and it's just the equal performance. So this first race is around Qatar circuit, and I'm thinking, you know what, Qatar, I really like this track. I tried to do 2 100% races, and trust me, I will get that 100% race uploaded very, very soon. But as you can see, across the line we go, and we're going to do a 1 minute 23 flat, and that puts us second place in our first race of Race to Elite Division. We got a purple sector 3, and this lobby, I mean, this is literally the first time that I'm literally doing this mode, so yeah, expect some horrific driving from other people in this lobby. So as you can see, level 26 on the VIP podium pass level. There are 40 levels, I believe, but we get out qualified by this guy called Die Gaming Crew 15, who's a silver 1, and you got Mr. Guilty, who's also a silver 1. The rest of us are bronze and also noobs at this game. So first race here in the Race to Elite Division series for 5 red lights here in Qatar, and it is lights out. Away we go for the first race of this circuit, and it's a decent start from us, and we've already taken the lead. Actually no, we haven't. As we enter this fast turn 1, we have the inside line in towards turn 1 third gear, and we take the lead. So there's something that I've actually noticed with this mode, and I think it's the first couple of races until you probably get to silver, and that's the fact that ghosting is on and collisions are off, which is really annoying as far as this first stage of the series. And as you can see, Die Gaming Crew 15 is literally, well, he was ahead of me, but now I've ghosted ahead of him, and that's really taken the immersion out of this mode for now. just simply because, as you can see, he's just ghosting through me, and there's no real, like, overtaking skill, there's no real, like, you know, danger as far as avoiding incidents. You can't take anyone out, you can't collide with anyone, and you can't make legitimate, like, actual overtakes. Instead, you have to try and brake as late as you can to ghost through the next car, and that's really annoying. But as you can see, it's just my first race, so I'm hoping that as the races go on, that will get better gameplay as far as collisions and you know, just like no ghosting and actual setups. That would really help. But let's speak about this race. Now this guy, as you can see, he was actually keeping up with me to the point where there was, like, I think it's sector 1, he was quicker than me. Now I don't think there was, nah, it's equal performance and there's preset setups. However, I feel like he was running slightly, like, what, slightly lower downforce than us. So as you can see, he boxes in the previous lap and we have to literally respond to him, and we're going to come in the next lap. And I think the car behind also boxes as well. And as you can see, this immersive pit stop camera angle actually doesn't really help with things. So there's a lot of things that are catching me off guard with ranked multiplayer in this year's game, and as you can see, 2.6 second pit stops, and now we're going to go to the end on the medium tyres. Simple one stop from the softs to the mediums. But as you can see, Die Gaming Crew is coming through the main straight right now, and as you can see, we're coming out the pit lane and he has extended his gap, and that actually caught me by surprise. And that was the time where I actually realised how powerful the undercut is on this game. So if you see undercuts on my career mode series, on my league racing series, or any type of, you know, racing, you know, any race on this game, then that's why, because the undercut is so powerful. Anyway, we set a personal best sector time in the last lap, and we have the fast lap, and I think we're going to do it again. I think, actually no, we're not, but we do get DRS as we come across the line and do pretty much a 125.4, and we do get DRS, and we're slowly closing in on this guy, Die Gaming Crew 15. We've got 4 laps to go, and the gap between us and the car ahead is literally 7 seconds. So as long as we don't bottle this, we can win this race. Now, can he make a mistake? Entering the triple right-handers. Here we go. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3, and we've absolutely closed the gap. We're going to try and overtake him in towards this corner. We've hit the curb. He's hit the curb as well, and we've half spun. Well, that's annoying. The first race that I wanted to try and win on this Race to Elite Division series, and it's gone in the fucking toilet. But yeah, we've literally finished this race in second place. We get a warning for track extending, and that's a very anticlimactic way of finishing this first episode. Yeah, and to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with just that race and just with ranked as a whole. I don't like it. I don't like how they've set it up, really, as far as, you know, just with ghosting on and collisions off. No, there's no damage, and there's just no anything. I didn't really like how there was also 25% race distance and one-shot qualifying. I just thought it might have been the typical 5-lap race. But yeah, that's that. We begin Race to Elite Division with 72 points. I don't know how the hell that works, but I think we need over 300 points to get promotion or something for the next tier. But that's that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. In a bit.